is the Wednesday sneak attack, my Lady Humps edition. Little riff on what Omer's doing. He'll be streaming at around 9 o'clock Eastern, I believe, 8 o'clock Central Time. That's 9 p.m. Eastern. Just want to get a quick draw stream in today for maybe about an hour or so. I was going to play a studio in the background, but apparently YouTube's a little jumpy, or I'm using way too much RAM on my little M1 Mac. I don't know what's going on. It did update on the Tahoe. I got tacos in the brain on the Tahoe. So I don't know. It was very, very pausey, very jumpy, very odd. But that's okay. We don't have to play the friggin' video, man. I could sit here and I could try to be as crazy as goddamn Omer, which I don't even know if that's possible. I think he may have broken all the records for that. While I try to work on this DEMIFOOT commission from my good friend ArtHida over there on Twitter. Go follow him at ArtHida. It's ARTHIDA. Him, her, whoever this individual may be. Very good person. We've gotten right friendly over the last couple of months. Good individual. Appreciate your support. Kind individual. They, them, whoever you may be. And I'm also chowing down on some rice pudding. That's Cozy Shack rice pudding as I eat. Have that ate a lot today. I got to get some food in me. I feel pretty good, man. I kind of had it bad last night. I had a little bit of a nerve shit going on, a little thing called neuropathy. I am getting it slowly in my fingertips and my legs and stuff. The thing is, I sabotaged myself, guys. I didn't even realize I had done it. I had a little bit too much sodium with some pizza and some ham that I had earlier with dinner, and shit got crazy, man. I was wigging out. It's crazy. So I went over to Mama Donna, and she's like, "I got your hookup, man. Just call me CVS. I am the pharmacy of choice." And she whipped out a little half of a pill of something called Neurontin, which some of you may know what that is. It is a nerve calmer downer. So I've had it before, but the thing is, I'm very susceptible to these things. I don't take a lot of drugs. I don't take a lot of medicine. So when I take these things, it knocks me the F out. It really puts it to me. Now, she can take these things all day long. Her body's used to it. She's developed a tolerance over time. So I took a half of this thing, man, and within 20 minutes, not only was I feeling much better and all the weird nerve stuff went away, but it knocked me the F out, ladies and gentlemen. That shit hit me at about 4 a.m. maybe, and I didn't get my fat happy ass up till about 2:30 today. It really effed me up. Yeah, so your boy's a little weak in the knees when it comes to drugs. We got Omer Glitch in the chat already. What's up, Omer? How you doing? You don't want to pop in before the show, do you? If you do, let me know, and I'll send you the link. I'm just drawing. I'm going to be starting a commission here for ArtHida, doing a DEMIFOOT. I've never drawn DEMIFOOT. I don't even know what it is. I'm pretty sure it's a comic. I've heard of it. Yes, hail to the mighty Don. You goddamn right. Hail to me, baby. That's what's up. I'm attempting to be as nutty as you, dude. I don't know if it's going to happen. We're going to see what happens. So you guys can hang out while I research what the hell is going on with DEMIFOOT. I will bring it into the window that I'm sharing because I'm curious. I want to know what it is. I have to know when I do a commission, not DemoFoot, retard. DEMIFOOT. Google's your friend, guys. Google's your friend. DEMIFOOT comic. Do I mean demi feet? No, I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure I mean what I say I mean. Google, how dare you? Okay, I don't mean demi feet. I mean DEMIFOOT. So let's see here. Here we go. Urban Sasquatch by Darren Wagner. Over here on the Indiegogo. What do you mean video unavailable? Did they take it down? Is this done? Okay, the saga begins with a broken man. Jake Jager, former Navy frogman. I already like where this is going. Now it's Shanley, rickety veteran, suffering, yada, yada, yada. From ruined joints. This is me. He made a comic book about me. After a diving accident. Well, that's not me. Crippled in the prime of his life, fully discharged from the service he loved, Jake now finds himself returning to his home in Coley City. But as Jake Jagger will soon discover, the old adage, you can never go home again, will be truer for him than he ever imagined. Hail to the S. A new man monster cometh. Very soon he will look into the mirror and not recognize the warped horror that glares back at him. Jake Jagger now finds himself walking the border between two worlds, the world he knew and an unseen world, a world full of monsters, madmen, and the ruthless, shadowy organizations who ensure such things remain unseen. Bring DEMIFOOT to life, written by Darren Wagner, who also did Hyperactive's Captain Steel and other stories, and featuring art by the incomparable John Dillard. He's also done The Buckler, The Mighty Golden Patriot, Pencils Down. I've heard of him. DEMIFOOT Urban Sasquatch is a 24-page comic book that begins the odyssey of a new man monster. We invite you to join us and hope you will back generously. Oh, wow, look at this guy. All right, not bad. So he's gray. He's got fuzzy calves, fuzzy back, fuzzy forearms. So he's basically a gray hawk with very stylish khaki shorts. And fuzz, furry forearms, and a furry back, and gray hair. All right. Well, shit, we're already here. Let's check out some of this. Dillard does do good work, though. Like this top down, that's pretty good. I like that. I like the storytelling. Yeah, Dillard doesn't fuck around. He does good stuff. I'm surprised they didn't come to us to get this on the show. Huh. It's not bad looking. I mean, like, I don't mean to pick the goddamn artwork apart, but I can't help it when I look at things. Like the background here, it's a little plain. I don't know, man. There's something missing. Atmosphere, maybe? I don't know, man. Something's missing. Maybe it's, I don't know, is it line work? Is it colors? I don't know. Something's off about the whole thing. The colors are adequate, right? They're not great. I think whoever the colorist is could definitely step up their game a bit. They're kind of doing a disservice to Dillard's art. Yeah, I don't think it's the art. I think it's the colors. Now, that ain't bad. Now, see, that's atmospheric. I like that. There's a lot of atmosphere going on here. You guys know what I'm talking about when I say atmosphere, right? I mean, like, elements in play. I think one of the things I'm not really, I've noticed a lot since I began making comics, and now that I'm coloring all my own stuff and everything, I've noticed there's not a lot of like, how would I put this? Like dust. When things are in motion, dust gets kicked up. Little flecks of dirt or whatever. I mean, everything just looks kind of static, Like if this was me coloring this, I would throw a little bit of dust particles in there. Nothing overbearing. I wouldn't diminish the quality of the art or the story, just enough to give it a little bit of grit, I guess. Still pretty damn good though. Now see, this line art is spectacular on its own. Look at that. Look at that. Damn, Dillard is good. It is a shame what fucking Yellow Flash did to him. Not paying a guy like that. God damn, look how the DEMIFOOT can twist up like Spider-Man. Look at this stuff. Holy crap. That is badassery right there at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, they should have released this. My opinion. Here we go again. My opinion. Nobody cares about your opinions, Don. Black and white, dude. This right here, this is badass. The shadow on the face, the gray tones, that is how this book should be. Yeah, most definitely. God damn, look at the hatching, dude. Look at that. Like, Dillard has a confidence in his line work that is not, a lot of indie people don't have that. Like, I don't have it. I don't have confidence in my own work. There's confidence in that inking, that line work there. I dig it. And again, like, look at the colors. Like, it's, I don't know, too saturated, too something. It's, I don't know, guys. It's just, maybe it's the depth. I'm not getting the depth of it. Could that be it? I don't know. Let me see what the chat's saying. Chat, what are you saying? What are you saying over here, chat? Good Lord, you guys are taking right off. Okay, let me get caught up. Corey Barton, hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, everyone. Saying hey to Gomer Glitch. Omer agrees. Yes, Demifoot. I gotta draw some fan art for that dude. Yeah, fucking do it, dude. Carrie in the house giving me a wavy hand. Hello, Carrie. How are you? Omer's saying hi to Corey. He's saying hi to Carrie. Corey Barton, are there any hot babes in it? I don't know. This chick here in the car, she's not too bad looking. She's a little petrified. She could be pretty hot. You never know. Omer says, yes, be kooky like me. Steal from the best. I stole all my bits originally from Mange. I got it. I have evolved into my own thing, I hope. Yes, you have. Although I will not be glitch glazing at all. That is not my thing. I, I could do Don dumping, but that just sounds horrible. I don't think anybody wants to see that or really be associated with it at all. Corey's he's already put off on Demifoot. He said too many dudes in it. Doesn't want to do that. No dudes. Anti-dude. Umber Glitch says he needs to draw some fan art of Demifoot with a hot babe. You're damn right. You know, I could do that. I don't know how ArtHida is. I mean, is ArtHida a female? Is ArtHida a male? ArtHida simply gave me the instructions with the commission money and said, draw Demifoot, you dirty, dirty bitch, and do it now, or I will rescind all. Not to say that. But yeah, not a problem. And I was excited because I've been hearing about Demifoot, and I've been wanting to draw it. Missing the hot babes down the street. Well, they're probably all up inside now because this guy's on a full goddamn warpath. He's ready to fuck shit up. Let me see. Diller, Omer says, I think Diller is coloring it. He did these pages on spec until they are funded. He just did like the first, 5 pages. Got Art of Times of Jay Ryan in the house. What's up, buddy? Flat lacking dead. See, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I was trying to find the words, man. Trying to find the words. Sometimes the words are hard. English is not my native language. Stupidity is. So we got that going on. Everybody saying hi to Jay. Corey says hi. He says hi back. Omer says it's tried to fund before and didn't fund. This is the second time around. Ah, okay. Yeah. Got it. Omer saying hi to Jay. Jay saying hi to Omer. It's a big old gay fest here in the chat. All the guys are saying hi to the guys. Homer says he'll reach out to Darren Wagner about maybe, I don't think that's the right one. I think it's Darren with an I. There's 2 dudes who have the same name, but they're pronounced differently, and they're spelled differently. There's Darren Wagner, and there's Darren Wagner. Darren Wagner is the crackhead. At least he pretends to be a crackhead. He lives in dumpsters. Don Dumping will need to come up with a good catchphrase for Don in his channel. Yeah. I wanted to work something in with getting hooked on Donix, but I don't even know how that would play. It's an idea that I'm screwing around with in my head because there's so much room to play around with in there. Omer's sliding in to take over the studio. Omer, do you want to pop in for a little bit before you do your friggin' hoot nanny? Oh my God, look who jumped into the chat. Mr. Extreme himself. Hey, by the way, my X account has been suspended for inauthentic behavior. What? Marcus? Are you serious? Oh, this is some bullshit. Now I got to go check. I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm just saying I don't believe you. I don't believe this happened. Okay, so let Marcus Keller Group. Why? What's so inauthentic about you? Holy shit, you're not there. Oh, this is some bullshit. How long ago did this happen? Marcus, are you going to be... It just affected the X, right? It didn't affect like your YouTube or nothing? Oh, that's messed up. Huh. Inauthentic. What the fuck is inauthentic behavior? They did the same shit to Bancroft, remember? And he had a hell of a time getting his account back. Well, that's just messed up. Gotta take a bite of rice pudding, guys. Mmm. Damn, I love me some rice pudding. Cozy Shack makes the best. I don't care what you say. You can fight with me all you want out there in the chat. Marcus says he's serious. 2:45 p.m. today, he was driving. So what, they think you're a bot? Like I'm a bot. They think you're a bot? What the hell? Are you going to fight it, or are you just going to make a new account? Damn. You know all this shit that I talk on X? Which I'm trying to calm down, by the way. You think I would have got yeeted off of there by now? Yeah, Marcus, how are we going to give you the links? Because you can't. Dude, fuck. Marcus, do you. I'm trying to think. Do you have my email, Marcus? I could send you it through email. Or I don't even know. Are you on Instagram? I don't think you're on Instagram. Fuck. I don't have your phone number, I don't think. God damn it. You submitted an appeal. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Um, these appeals are going to take forever, though. Inauthentic behavior. What the fuck is that? I have to look that up now. Is there a definition? We'll ask Google what inauthentic behavior is, right? And then we'll ask Rock. We'll ask Rock what inauthentic behavior is. Okay. So, and let me bring the tab down here so you guys can see it. I forget. I'm working on too many tabs here. Okay. Google says inauthentic behaviors are deceptive actions where individuals or networks often using fake accounts manipulate, mislead, or artificially amplify content to appear more popular or credible than they are. Common tactics include using bots for mass following, spreading misinformation, or engaging in coordinated campaigns to evade detection. Marcus, you dirty, dirty bastard. I cannot believe you did all this, Marcus. What the hell, dude? That's Marcus for you. Every time I go on Twitter, he's doing this stuff, man. He's being deceptive, telling everybody that he's Marcus when he's really not. You know his name is just Extreme. He doesn't have a first or last name anymore. He is evolved past that whole point. Right? Good Lord, man. He's so fucking stupid. X is just getting worse and worse and worse. Marcus says he thinks he can get the links, but he's not sure. He can't reply, but he can see the DM group. Well, if you can see the DM group and they don't log you out and make you do like a password shit like they keep doing to me, you should be able to copy and paste. But I'll do what Corey says. I can always put the link in the chat. So, and if anybody decides to pop on the show, then I'll just ignore them. That's what I do best. Yeah, Marcus, we know all you do is post art comic covers and repost stuff. I wonder, though, if somebody reported you, like some asshole. I wonder if that's how it happened. Because there's been a lot of goofy shit going on lately. I'm not going to mention any names, but there has been some goofy shit going on. Omer says Corey's got it. Yeah, just put in the chat. Oh, so that's what was going on, Marcus? Were you buying fake followers to build up your clout? Never, ever do that. All you little Indian fans out there. I follow Omer, and I follow Marcus Category. Yeah. Corey says he's always blocking those fake hot babe accounts. The bots trying to follow him. Yeah, dude, I have not had that problem in a long time. When I got up to just over 1,000 followers on X, man, because I was on a hot streak. getting followers. I was getting like fucking 10, 15 almost every day for like 2 weeks. And I was getting a lot of these DMs from these bullshit hot bitches, you know? That's why I had to turn my DMs off. So now if you want to DM me, it goes into the request. And it doesn't even matter because half the time I'm not seeing them. I'm not getting any notifications or anything. So I would just rather people email me anyway. So Marcus, I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and put my email in the chat. I'm protected on like 5 different firewalls and shit. I don't really care. And it's not like it's not listed anyway. So I'm going to put this in here. You keep it. And send me an email. And I'll send you an email. That way I can send you the link and we know you have it. K-pop in the house. What's up, girl? Unfollow everyone and be in peace. This is good advice. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people I like that I follow. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to have to ignore you for a little bit here, chat. I got to get started on this commission. I also need to take another bite of rice pudding because it's pretty good. I love it. I don't even care if it's unhealthy. I don't care if it's 130 gallons. Oh my God. 130 calories for a half a cup. And I'm going to eat more than a half a cup. I'm going to eat this whole goddamn container. So that's how I roll, people. That's how I roll. When it comes to rice pudding, that's how I roll. While I'm thinking about things, don't forget, we are going live tomorrow. First time ever on a Thursday on studio. We're trying out some new stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be going live 9 p.m. to 11. We're going to be talking about comic skate while we draw stuff. We're not getting into drama. We're just drawing. We're talking. We might invite some people on that have an opinion or a different take or a perspective. Shane Davis has already sent me a DM and saying that he would like to be on. Correction. He said he would try. I sent open invites to Ethan and John Malin. I don't know if they are going to come on or not. It doesn't really matter. We're going to, like I said, we're not talking drama. We're not talking bullshit. But it's high time that people knew that we are Comicscape friendly, that we're all part of it on the show, and they hear what we love about it. Because it's a good movement. I'm very proud to be a part of it. And I don't care who knows. I tell everybody. I'm CG. Damn it. You don't like that, you go play in that playground over there. I get up in it. I get thugged. You know what I'm saying? Get thugged! What have you done to me, Homer? Corrupted me with your insaneness. I think you did glitch glaze on me through email or something. It's absolutely insane. All right, so now we know what DEMIFOOT looks like. Now we got to start doing the damn thing. So let's go to File. Do we have anything recently here? All right, we'll do it on an official studio board. Oh no, I forgot I had that on from the last time. Yeah, I never did finish the Dracula from the last stream. So let me save that. Oh, come on, dude. Where's the save? There we go. Save as. God, everything's moving so slow. It's fucking retarded. We'll call it Dracula. And we'll pop that. Bam. Okay. And then we'll kill that layer altogether. All right. DEMIFOOT. Hot damn. Here we go. Now, we got to think of a cool thing. Wait. I see what's going on. You want to save this as Dracula 2, you retard. All right. Now, this is going to be DEMIFOOT. And I want to put it in my commissions folder. Boom! Commissions. Can't put it in finished, though, because it ain't. All right. Just starting it. We're just starting it. A new masterpiece. All right, let's throw a couple of sketches out here. DEMIFOOT. Yeah, let's bring the friggin' damn Doc down there. Friggin' Doc. Don't come down there. You stay over there on the other screen where you belong. Fool. Fool. Clip Studio sent me an email this morning, guys. They want me to update the version 5. I don't think it's worth it. They had a little video attached, and they're like, yeah, we got, you can do 3D bullshit with like fingers and stuff. And apparently you can scan your finger with the camera or whatever. I don't want to do them bent over. That's gay. Oh, what about like his arms out this way, big barrel chest this way, head down here, screaming, roar, like his big barrel goddamn chest, legs kind of bent, feet, maybe holding on to something. Over here, hand up here like that. I don't know, man. I'm just fucking around. His head would be further down. Because this come over here, shoulder blades back. Kind of around this way. Sorry, I don't have no music or nothing. I suck. I know it. Like I said, I was going to play a studio, but everything's so jumpy and slow. I'm using up a ton of RAM. I don't know why. I think it's my operating system because it updated to another version of Tahoe. And I'm very, very disappointed in Tahoe. It does suck. All right, so are we going to have him hold on to a tree maybe? Or a branch? Or he's just swinging free like the big hairy pimp that he is? Maybe having his hand flayed out like that, like I'm going to eat you alive. Big, burly, friggin' muscles, looking all less than janky like it looks now. Guys, if you're new to the channel, if you're digging my insanity, give me a like, give me a subscription. Well, you get yourself a subscription. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to stream more, trying to have more fun with it, trying to build things up, trying to get my monetization on, be a pimp, roll up in the money like all the YouTubers do. Oh my God, that arm is so broken. What have you done, Don? Broken DEMIFOOT. You broke the unbreakable man. Well, sir, that's what I try to do. I like to do a little bit of research on the internet and find out what can be broken, and I completely go about and fuck it up. This is what I do. It's my my new side hobby here. All right, that's a little better. Tomorrow, Thursday, 9 p.m. to 11, the studio will be transmitting, broadcasting live, right here on this very same channel. I also have a Ko-Fi. You guys are interested in donating? Donate to my coffee, Ko-Fi. You know what? Let's make about 15 different pronunciation keys for this effing website and just have fun with it. Let's just have fun with it. We could do coffee, Kofi, coffee, coffee. You know, I changed my mind. I don't want him jumping through the air. I want to have him. No, I kind of want to do something actiony, man. Like he's ripping into some shit. Like, okay, got side here, going in this way, and then he's like, his arm is then swung, right? Big, burly, friggin' arm, and it's kind of bent a little bit this way. Because he's already F'd something. He's F'd something up, guys. F'd it up. And then you got him right here. He's kind of gnarling and growling and being all monstery. Because he is a monster. He's a man monster. He's the newest man monster. Demigod, right? DEMIFOOT, rather. All right, and then it's over here. He totally effed it up. Rah! Walmart did not roll the prices back enough. He's upset by this. He really wanted some Walmart brand string beans because, you know, they're string beans. They're good for any man monster who's out there trying to get his groove on. This is how we hook up with the ladies out in the savage lands where DEMIFOOT lives. Because the chicks are like, I only date man monsters who love the great value string beans. And DEMIFOOT, who was always a fan of Del Monte string beans, by the way, he's like, shit, now I got to go and change my brand to goddamn great value, and I don't even have a Walmart here, right? This is why he's so upset. Like, the closest thing he's got to a Walmart is a Kroger. So he's got to go to Kroger now. And he's really mad because he lost his Kroger card out there in the middle of the woods when he was attacking some retard hunter who was out there trying to get a DEMIFOOT head trophy, right? So now he's like, God damn it. And they only roll these prices back for a certain amount of time. With inflation being the way it is and the war over in Iran just spiraling everything out of control, he's not going to be able to go in there and get the great value string beans for friggin' 96 cents a can anymore. Oh no, the tariffs and all this other shit's going to make the prices go up. And now he's going to have to go to the Kroger. He's going to have to get their brand of string beans. He's going to have to steal a label to put onto the other can to impress the ladies so they think he's got the great value string beans, and he's going to have to pay even more money for it. And 9 times out of 10, the way some of these women monster chicks are, they ain't going to put out on the first date. They're going to take one look at that can, and they're going to see the Scotch tape, because he's got big DEMIFOOT friggin' hands, man. You can't just neatly apply the Scotch tape onto the label. It's going to like have fingerprint smudges and stuff like that on it. Maybe little chunks of his DEMIFOOT hair, and they're going to see it, and they're going to like, yo, he's trying to fake me out. And then they're going to take a picture of it with their She Beast man phone, okay? And then they're going to send it to their little DM group over on Monster X, and all the little chick friends are going to say, girl, you can't give him any of that girl monster nookie because he's faking the front on all the label stuff, and he don't do it. It's not the real string beans. Don't do it. You don't. The beast, DEMIFOOT's probably just a name. He probably like Demi Inch. So don't get out of there, girl. It's a no-go. You see how it all spirals out of control? This is what I'm talking about right here. This savage insanity. Because of what? Because of what? A goddamn label. A goddamn label. It wasn't even tariffs. Tariffs. I'm upset. I'm going to eat some rice pudding. And now I feel better. All right, I got to get back to the chat. I've ignored you for too long. What's going on with you guys today? Oh, wow. Holy crap. You guys are exploding today. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Right. Someone had to report Marcus. No, Marcus is good. He's just inauthentic. That's all. Marcus confirms that he's not Voldemort, that he's actually working with him. Let me see. People saying hi to K-pop. Wow, I am behind. Holy shit. Okay. Marcus is verifying that he has emails. He has thanked me in advance for something of what I do not know. Homer says he likes this fun time, Don. Don't like it too much. My medicine will wear out. ArtHida in the chat. The very guy I'm doing this for. Are you a dude? Are you a dude or a dudette? Are you a man monster or she monster? It's not going to affect how I feel about you because we're pals and I'm drawing this for you. I just need to know, like when I'm trying to address somebody, I like to use pronouns. I know pronouns, but not like that. Like I'm just like, well, he said, and then like she said. And that's usually when the shit goes bad is when you get into the he said, she said. But, I just need to know. Or you can keep it secret. Like, we're still not sure what duck bacon is. We're not even too sure if duck bacon is human. Finger bang. Oh, dude, no. I haven't done that since the Navy. Corey says it looks too. Well, it's a sketch, dude. What are you doing? Holding me to such high standards already. Let me see. Corey says have DEMIFOOT holding a hot babe. What the fuck? I don't know. Truth be told, I'm not that great at drawing chicks. I like drawing chicks. I'm just not that great at it. I need more practice. It's up to ArtHida. It's his commission, her commission. It's they commission, man. So whatever ArtHida wants, ArtHida gets, because ArtHida right now is the boss of me. Armor Glitch wants to get you on the show, ArtHida. How about it? Send me a DM. Art says he got his first Mac. And see, there I go again. Just automatically assuming. I'm assigning you pronouns. I could be wrong. Got my first Mac. Why is it so slow? Is it the Tahoe? YouTube should be. Dude, or do that. I'm telling you right now, I've had this Mac for about 3 years. Okay? It's one of the first M1s to come out. Snagged it. Mama Donna bought it for me because she loves me and she wants to see my art career succeed. Okay? So, and maybe she's a bit of a sugar mama. I don't know. But I take good care of her. She takes good care of me. It's all good. Okay, so I've had it since the days of like Sequoia and a couple other ones that came before. And this thing worked like a champ, dude. Do that. Don't know what to say. I'm just gonna say, dude. Look. You've been assigned the Don pronoun of dude. Like it, don't like it. Send all hate mail to omerglitch@gmail.com. So this thing has been like lightning fast. I could open up 1,000 tabs on this thing. It didn't break a sweat. I was doing some light video editing, a lot of intensive graphic stuff with the art and whatnot. I'm talking like 2-3 gigabyte files while I'm coloring for James and everything. No problem. No slowing down at all. I could be doing that. I could hop on the other monitor. I could have YouTube on. Not a problem. None of this stuff started happening with the RAM use. I wasn't even breaking 60% RAM usage, dude, at the time, right? This Tahoe, ever since this goddamn glass bullshit that they did, it's their version of Windows Vista, right? Ever since then, it's all been slow. Just sitting idle. I'm using 50, 60% RAM, and ain't nothing going on. Not even a rent's going on. Not a damn thing happening. It's just on, and it's using 62% RAM. Makes no sense. When I open up a browser, it jumps to 78. When I start doing Clip Studio, it's running damn near 80, 82. When I'm streaming, it's a nightmare because it's pushing 85, 86 all the time. And it's just so stupid. I have looked into browsers with the least amount of RAM, which is Edge, which is what I'm using. I don't particularly like Edge, but I'm just trying to minimize my RAM usage, okay? I can't play my music really when I'm streaming because that eats the RAM. I think one of the other reasons why I might be running a little high is because I'm using the virtual camera off of OBS. So I'm sure that eats up some RAM. But I mean, this is just crazy, the amount of RAM usage this thing is. And it's just because of the operating system. And all of these operating system updates lately have been 3, 4, 5, 6 goddamn gigabytes in length. They were never that big before. It's just so gay. And I'm not happy. I've told them. I've told Tim Cook. I'm like, look, Tim, dude, you know we go back, right? At least a ways. And this isn't cool. Don't do this to me. And I never hear back from Tim anymore. He acts like he's a big-time CEO or something. He's just too busy for me. Let me see. Corey says the trees are boring. You haven't met the right tree, Corey. I'm telling you, there's some exciting trees out there. I had a very lengthy conversation with the cedar tree the other day. I had a lot to say. Have a hot chick hanging off Demi. No. ArtHida says, my stick figures are bringing great shame to the studio. Oh, shut up. Have you seen James's artwork? James, who is selling his commissions, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, for $150 per. James Dealey, whatever his name, James Dealey of the Steins fame is selling his commissions, his drawings, $150. And I'm killing myself doing these $50 goddamn commissions that are now $75. I had to up the price because of everything. And he's like, yeah, I'm cleaning up over here. I can't believe that. I'm sorry. It's nothing against James, okay? Well, maybe it is a little bit against James. But, I mean, you look at his work. Look, he's come a long way. And he does put in effort. And he's not terrible. But let's face it, $150? I mean, is he giving him crack too? Is there something else going on? Is maybe reaching under the table at these cons he's at and doing a little glitch glaze of his own? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. James, what is your secret? I need to know. I need to make some money. I could just talk, bro, but be entertaining. Okay, whatever. We got Shadow Hub Talks in the chat. What's up, my friend? Hail Don in the chat. Woohoo! We got the double horns. We got 2 shot glass emojis. That's what's up. When they give you a shot glass emoji, you know that this person is liking what you're doing. Armaglit says, no one wants to buy a comic from a boring writer, have a personality, like your life depends on getting your comic sold. Yeah. Not like that guy that we had on a couple streams ago who was like not altogether there. I can't even remember. He made such an impression on me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't remember his name at all. Shadow Hall Talk says Marcus Kellegrew, Eagle, Kerry Barton, ArtHida, Double Horn Shot Glass. We got lots of love in the chat today. I'm digging it. If you guys are wondering where Mama Donna is, she is in the back bedroom. It got a little warm in the house today because I ain't turning on no air conditioner right now. I'm saving money. Saving money with the power. Besides, like tomorrow, it's going to get cold as shit again anyway. After tomorrow, we got a cold front coming in. It's going to rain. And then it's going to get down in the 40s again. And I know damn well that if I turn the air conditioner on today, it's going to feel good for a little while. And then we're all going to catch cold and get sick as hell. I ain't doing it because she ain't going to get sick because April the 6th is Mama Donna's birthday. Put it out there. Remember, guys, in the chat, Mama Donna birthday, April the 6th. We're streaming on April the 4th, and we're going to open up the donations for Mama Donna's birthday gift. I want to take her to a very expensive restaurant. It's called Ernie's. It's down in South Boston. She hasn't been there since before Dad died. And she loves the seafood dinners on Friday. And yes, it runs a little expensive. And maybe this is kind of the same as me asking for money for my Rippaverse books, but it kind of isn't because that's not what I'm doing. And everybody loves Mama Donna. And I think she deserves a timeout away from this house and a timeout that is been donated with your loving hearts. And she can enjoy it. And we'll do a quick video and we'll show you guys how much, and she get all dressed up and you guys can see Mama Donna in action. It'll be great. It'll be a fun time for all. We're looking forward to it. And even if you guys don't donate, it's fine. I've already talked to my old pimp friend, Steve, and I dug out some old She-Man dresses from the closet. I'm prepared to go the extra mile for Mama Donna. I'm prepared. I've already started practicing my throat loosening technique, and I gotta stop. I gotta stop. It's getting too bad. Oh, fuck me, dude. We're talking about Kroger in the chat, ArtHida. I don't think there's a Kroger. We had a Kroger in Farmville, and then they shut it down like the bags they are. And that's because Walmart came in. The Walmart Supercenter came in and just took out everything. It didn't take out Food Line, though. Food Line over by the ghetto, boy, they are holding on. But then again, they got a crack house in the back, so that's some of their supplemental income right there. Well, let's see. Homer's saying that he loves string beans. It's string beans, man. String. S-T-R-I-N-G. String, not string beans. Unless you eat them on a string, then they are string beans. Oh shit, did we invent a new food? Cool. Shoutout says he doesn't go to Walmart at all. It's a world I won't live in. Well, I don't have a choice. I have to go to Walmart. If I want any kind of deals, any kind of anything that the freaking food line up here in Keysville don't sell, I gotta go to Walmart. Besides, it's fun going in there and looking at all the weird ass people that shop there. And by the way, guys, your boy is walking around in the Walmart now. I've lost enough weight. I've got enough pressure off of my knees. And now that I'm almost fully restocked on pain medication, hoo-ha, hoo-ha, I can grab a cart and I can walk with the best of them for a while. And then I get a little achy breaky. And then, I have to take a little bit of break here and there. But I don't have to sit in those buggies anymore, man. I don't have to do it. So I'm very happy about that. The last 4 times I've been in Walmart, I've walked around. Not quite like a champ, more like a Paralympic gold medalist. But yeah, I'm happy about it. It's a big step for me. Omer is asking, how do we bully ArtHida onto the show? Want everybody to know that. I could threaten to withhold his commission. I could do that. It won't make him very happy. Well, again, I'm still assigning you pronouns. I guess by default, everybody is him when you're a guy. I don't know. I'm sure there's some deep-seated psychology behind all that I just don't understand. I only scored like a 25 on my SAT, so I'm not very smart. ArtHida says, hopscotch to Walmart parking lot. You lose if you step on dirty needles or condoms. Well, you thought of that? Or diapers. Don't forget there's diapers out there, too. Art Roy in the chat. What's up, my friend? Is Omerism contagious? Very. Very contagious. You can catch it through Wi-Fi. People loving Art Roy. Let's see. Stealing from the vest. ArtHida action scene. Jump into the air. Wrecking-ish. Yes, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. DEMIFOOT's going to wreck shit. It's the AI running in the background. You talking about my RAM usage? No, I don't run AI. AI runs me. Art Roy's asking, why do you guys use OBS if you aren't adding other people? It just goes straight to YouTube. Okay. I have an explanation. I'm just used to doing it a certain way. I just am. And honestly, I didn't know until just a little while ago, like maybe a couple of weeks ago, because Omer told me that I could actually stream directly from YouTube. I have never done it. I'll probably try it. Now that you have solidified the idea in my head, Roy, I'll probably do it. We are all hailing Marcus Kellegrew, the inauthentic one, in the chat. Omen Screaming Raven 3956. Ah, the hell to you, my good man. Hell right back to you, sir. Hell right back to you. Yeah, James does handies under the table. That must be the ticket. Thank you, Omer, for clarifying that. Omen wants to see. I did a little bit of drinking on one live stream, and now everybody wants me to get stone cold drunk all the time. This is crazy. Saboteur Comics donated to the channel yesterday, wanting me to get drunk again. Was it that funny, guys? Let me see. Otter Roy says, I use something called Streamlabs. Going directly to YouTube saves on RAM and slowness. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to try it again next time. Otter Roy says, Don, cut the internet and crank up the pooter and see how it runs then. Not connected to Apple or numerous places to tether. Oh, dude, that's a good idea, too. I will try that. And Art has said, threatening to withhold a commission when you haven't even chosen a pose. Yeah, that is a little sus, isn't it? Dude, you know I'm not gonna withhold anything. I can't do that. I can't do it. I have to give my customers what they want. I believe in customer satisfaction. I will always go the extra mile for my people unless they get retarded. Now, case in point, I've been doing this art stuff for quite a while. Hang on. It is time for a break for the rice pudding. Can you hear that? Okay, it's the rice pudding bowl real up close to the microphone. For those of you who've been bitching at the side that I don't have my camera hooked up anymore. By Saturday's show, I'll have it hooked back up. I kind of moved my desk around a little bit, and I had to disconnect it. I will have it hooked back up. Anyway, I got to get back to this commission, man. I'm not doing shit. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Before we disengage from the chat entirely, look who just popped in. My boy Tank Fair. Woohoo! Good evening, all you magnificent bastards and bastards. I love it. That is 100% your thing, dude. If anybody else says that, they've stolen it from you. All right, so what is he slicing into, this guy? Should he be fucking somebody up? Like have blood coming off of here, like swinging that way, and then how would I do that? Like the head here, and then like blood. Whoa. Then it would all be in silhouette, and that would take away from the commission entirely. I don't want to do that. That's a bad idea. Let's not worry about what he's tearing into just yet. We'll save that part for last. Let's just kind of complete the pose here. Like, is he jumping when he does this, or is he standing? I think he's standing in his DEMIFOOT heroic pose. This is where I always screw up with the fucking legs. Use reference, Don. Why would I do that? That's goofy. Why don't I just import a 3D asset directly and trace over it? Jesus, guys. What do you want me to do? You want me to be a real artist? You want me to do it correctly? Why would I do that? Next thing you know, you'll be asking me to draw on traditional stuff. I want you to use real pencils and paper, man. I want you to make money. I want to pay you hundreds of thousands of dollars. I want to give you all my money for your traditional art. Give it a. I like to make up languages, noise. Just make noise. I am feeling pretty fucking good today, man. It's weird because I felt like total shit last night, and I thought it was going to affect me today, but it didn't. This is very therapeutic, acting all fucking retarded like this on stream. Omer must be in a good mood 24/7. This is pretty good. Plus, between me, you, and the chat, guys, I might have rubbed one out last night. Yeah, maybe. I stole Marcus's Pornhub password, and I logged on to it. I got my own glitch glaze going on. What's up? Now, you can take that however you want. You can think it's true or you can think it's fiction. I'm fine either way. I'm a healthy white man who likes to jism every now and then. There's nothing wrong with jisming. Everybody thinks it's a terrible thing to talk about. It's not. Jisming is good for you. But I probably shouldn't talk about it on stream right now. Oh my God. It's Wednesday, March the 11th. Have I been streaming for an hour yet? Not quite. Almost 53 minutes. My goal was to stream for about an hour and to try to at least get a pose down, which I think I'm about to nail here. And then, hop off. We're kind of having a late dinner tonight. I went up to the Food Lion. Now, originally, I was going to cook Mama Donna some pork chops with the mashed potatoes, the gravy, and some broccoli. But we love the Food Lion rotisserie chicken. Okay, it's really good. And it's on sale this week for like $4.99, I think, when you get it in the store nice and hot. As opposed to finding it out in the parking lot and eating it from there when it's nice and cold. So I asked him, like, if they had the chicken up there, do you want me to pick up a bag? She's like, hell yeah, I love that chicken. I'm like, okay, so I bring the chicken home. Like, you want to eat now? Or you want to eat later? Because now it's like 5:30. Not now, but then. And Mama Donna's like, put it in the warm bag, keep it warm, and we'll have some dinner later. But could you still make the mashed potatoes, the gravy, and the broccoli? And I was like, girl, it's me. I'm your son. I will do this for you. I will go out. I will do whatever it takes. Why I'm talking like this, I don't know. If I like talking like this, I'm going to keep doing it. I will do whatever it takes to make you happy, Mama Donna. All right? Because that's what I do. All right? That's what I do. I go out, I hunt down the freaking broccoli animal, and I kill that fucking thing. And I do it for you because you're my mom and I love you. You know what I mean? You've done so much for me over the years. All right? You've invested in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you believe in me and shit. Yeah, so I'm gonna go out there, and I don't care how many horns this freaking chicken has. I'm gonna take it down. I'm gonna take it down with my slingshot. All right, I'm gonna take my slingshot out there, and I'm gonna kill this chicken monster. This big bad, multi-horned freaking chicken. All right, I'm gonna go out there, and I'm gonna beat it to death with my wiffle ball bat. Right? And then I'm going to take all the horns off of it, okay? And then I'm going to pluck the feathers off very carefully, because feathers can be sharp. Especially if you're from the Boston area, where you have to go to get a chicken and get it in your car, and then you got to do it. Anyway, I'm going to kill the chicken, right? And then I'm going to carefully pluck it, and then I'm going to dehorn the chicken. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to bring the chicken in, right? And then I'm going to debone it, right? Because, nobody wants a horny, bony chicken to eat. And then I'm going to put it in the rotisserie thing. And then I'm going to rotisserie the fuck out of it, right? Like it ain't never been rotisserie before. I'm going to do it for you, Mama Donna. You know why? Because you're my mom's, yo. You're my mom's and I love you. And I got you like that. And then the medication wore off. And he realized it was all a dream. Shit, I gotta get back to chat. You guys are just bumping tonight. I love it. Okay, so let me see. We got blah, 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 blah. All right. Artie Roy's giving me shit. He's like, let's talk, more drawing draw. Okay, yeah. Okay. Hail the Tank from Omen Screaming Raven. We got ArtHida talking to Artie Roy saying he's been thinking about getting something like that, like a monitor arm you clamp to the table, but for my phone. We love the gadgets. Tank Ferret, my setup is mostly duct tape and baling wire. Yeah, oh God, dude, you brought back some memories about the baling wire. Oh, I was the guy that did the cardboard box bales when I used to work at the grocery store at Winn-Dixie. Yeah, that was my job. When we did stock overnight, we just put all the cardboard boxes shit in the carts and everybody threw the carts in the back. And then about an hour to 45 minutes before we clocked out, we all just kind of stood back there and they pretty much just watched me while I load up the baler and shit. Yeah. Good times. Let me see. Art Roy says the Streamlabs is free and it's just like OBS or XSplit. Well, now I got to look into all this, right? I got to look into all this. Art Roy says he's got a cam mount, adjustable, wall-mounted, extendable arm over his drawing table. Yeah, and also Roy has a pretty good drawing stream when he does drawing streams over on his YouTube channel. So check him out. I believe it's youtube.com. I don't know. Put your YouTube thing in the chat, Roy. We'll pimp you out. He says about $100 you can have an arm and a bracket to hold the cam, a light pen. Or you could do it for free and just kind of hold your free arm up and try not to shake. Or how this is interesting. I might get a basic phone mount with a clamp. If that's a thing. It's like this. James, living in my head rent free. If it is a thing, 9 times out of 10, somebody's thought of it, somebody's invented it, somebody has made it to purchase, and it's probably on Amazon. So that's where I stand on the whole issue. Okay, so let's go back to more drawy. Let's talk. We'll do another few minutes of this, and then we'll wrap it up because I'm already at 59 minutes of streaming time. I said I was only going to do an hour. It's like everything. I always have to put too much into it because I'm a dedicated individual. All right, so we know that DEMIFOOT got hair over here in the back. Got that hair. Fuzzy fuzz, baby. And we know he's got the fuzz here on the forearm, so we can just kind of place that in there. And he's got the really stylish khaki shorts, man. With the loop belt. I haven't seen too many loop belts, not since the 90s. Now, because I am a dedicated professional individual, I'm going to give him cargo pants back here, and I'm going to rip up the shorts a little bit, have him flaying out, because, you know, he's styling, but he's not profiling. So that's how we're going to do that, right? Styling, but not profiling. I like it. That should, you know what? That should be a merch. That should be some merch on a t-shirt somewhere. Styling, but not profiling. And when you're drawing, okay, you got to think of story and you got to think of movement and whatnot. So, okay, what's he doing, right? He's jumping up and he's slashing at something. Well, now your shorts aren't going to stay immobile, okay? They're going to move as you move. So you have to reflect that. So this right here is going to come up here. It's going to like bunch up all around his demi foot area. I don't know. Could it be a foot? I don't know. We'll have to ask Darren Wagner when we get him on the show. What's your man packing back there? I mean, it's not important, but I'm sure there are people who want to know this. You know, I don't want to know. Maybe I do. Maybe secretly. I don't know. You guys caught me. I'm a DEMIFOOT worshiper. Okay, so it kind of bunches up there, and it bunches up here, and it's all shredded and ripped and everything. And maybe don't have the shorts riding up so high because he's not a member of the YMCA band. He doesn't roll like that. He doesn't play for the other team anymore, not since the DEMIFOOT operation. Okay, and then he's got this kind of cuts off here at the knee. I know that's a bad thing to do, but I'm going to have something here. Something is going to be here that he's ripping into. I just don't know what yet. And then he's got fur here. Yeah, this is all fur. And then that's going to be fur. Okay. And then, shit. Maybe pick him up a little bit more here. Okay. Yeah, a little bit more there. Now let's extend this arm because it looks a little short to me. I know it's bent just a touch. Here we go. How about that? Right? I'm going to have to bring that page up again so I can get a better look at him. Like, I don't even know, does he got claws? Does he not got claws? Just a couple of big stuffy goddamn hands. He does have hair. A healthy set of hair. Almost like the Gray Hulk, I guess. And he is gray. They got the mouth, and they got the spittle, and the neck muscles, and veins, all this shit here. This comes down. There's kind of a thing here with the muscles and the yada yada. And you see, I kind of want to do a moon back here. Should I make it nighttime? Everything's nighttime. Let me do like a little moon at night. Don't put it there. Put a little bit of a moon here, kind of, sort of, yeah. It's a full moon tonight. And we'll have some pine trees back here in the back, just some bullshit. You know what I mean? Show that he's in the forest. We got a bigger pine. No, don't do that. I don't kind of want this to be clear. I don't know why I'm thinking about him ripping into a log or something, man. That's I don't know why my brain wants to go that way. But I guess I should listen to it. So I'm gonna a couple more pine trees here. Maybe I'll do a little mountain range or something, maybe in the moonlight here. Something. Maybe put the moon a little higher. I don't want to do a full-on 90s moon. But I want to put a moon over here because when I color this, and I'm assuming ArtHida does want this in color, I'm going to have the moon and I'm going to have a rim lighting, right? And it's going to look tight as hell, dude. So all this light coming from back here. I don't know. fuck it. We'll just kind of bring a piece of a log here, and it's getting all splintered to shit where he's ripped into it. That's going to cover up a lot of his leg, though, if I do that. I don't want to do that. Okay, got to be something. Or, okay, I could bring the tree here and still have it splintered, right? Because he is swiping down this way, which would mean that the one part of the log would be here and splintering all the shit. Okay, blah 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 blah. And that can like come over here and disguise this part of the leg that I clearly don't want to draw. But I can't cut it off directly at the knee because that'll be a weird fucking tangent. So, or I could just have it splintered all to shit like this way, blap, and then you're gonna have chunks of wood in front of them. Okay, and then this would come more up this way. And then if he's swinging and he hits it, then that's going to kind of curve this way, I think, maybe, with the stuff. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Okay, and that's going to be weird right there because of his hand. So you can maybe bring it down that way. And it's kind of going all to hell. This way. And then we got the splinters where it's splintered out. I'm going to have to get some Google research in and see what a splintered log really looks like. Okay, and then what's going to be down here? A little bunny rabbit. Looking up at him like, what are you doing? No, I don't know. I'm not even too sure if I want the log like that. It doesn't look that great. Yeah, I'm not sold on it. All right, no log. No log. Erase the log. Bad idea. Back off. Back off. No log. Don't do the log. I could just have him swinging in midair, but that's going to be stupid if I do that. Chat, what do you think? What should I do, man? What should I do? What can he be tearing up? Tearing up something, or is he just mad? Get back to the chat, see what they got to say. Give me some suggestions, chat. Be useful. Omer says that the sketch was good. I appreciate that, buddy. I really do. Art says that sounds neat, Roy. Anyone have any idea what absurd hashtag I should use to promote Black Riding Hood? Black History Month is over. That's a good question. I would tag Malin, and I think he was doing. Was he doing BRH or BH2? I think he was doing BH2. I don't know. I'm about to look that and I'll get back to you. Sab in the chat. What's up, buddy? Tommy's funding right now. Is it Kickstarter or is it Fund My Comic? It's one of the two. Research Tommy Comic in Google, guys, and go get it. It's a good looking comic. Me and Mama Donna are going to buy it. Let me see. Omerglitz, move him down a bit to make room for the cover logo at the top. This is just commission, dude. It's not the cover. And the log is in his pants. Confirm. Well, guys, it's been over an hour. I did what I said I was going to do. I did a sketch. I did a live stream. I yapped the whole friggin' time. You know what? It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. The chat was on fire. You guys are killing it tonight. I do appreciate it. Wait. Got to get some more rice pudding. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's getting a little warm. A little tepid. I'm going to have to put the top back on and put it in the ice box. Let it chill back up. Or is that chilled down? I think it's chilled down. Guys, tomorrow night, studio goes live, 9 p.m. to 11. We're going to be talking Comicsgate. We're going to be drawing. We're going to be yapping. It's going to be a 2-hour thing. We're trying new stuff over here on the channel. Subscribe. Give us a like. Share the stream out. If you get a chance, you don't have to do it just because we're streaming. You can do it anytime you want. co-buy.com/thedon1972. Support the show. Support me. Show your boy you love him with the monies. Monies is always good. It's appreciated. We take yen. We take wampum. We take any kind of currency you want to throw our way. We take it. We don't bitch. We don't complain. We just accept the money. Omega Mission is coming. I'm working on it. I'm doing the damn thing. I'm doing 2 comics at once. We're doing Omega Mission #1, and then we're doing our friend James Bethel Z Lunar, which is going to be coming out right after Omega Mission, maybe by about a month or so, because I'm doing 2 comics at once, guys. These things take a little while to do. And I'm doing commissions, and I'm doing other things. And look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a busy man. I have a lot of hats I wear, a lot of badges, a lot of jobs. Every now and then, this little red phone that's sitting next to me on the desk will ring. And, the Trumpster, as I like to call him, old Donnie Boy Jr., he'll call up. And he'll say, "You're doing a wonderful job, Don. Great job. Best job ever. Outstanding. Never seen a job quite like it. The best job in the universe. Keep streaming. Keep telling everybody about the students. Great. The best thing ever. It's a beautiful show. Beautiful man. Don't forget. I love you. I got to go back to bombing Iran." And I'll say, "Thanks. Appreciate that, Donnie boy. Give Melania my love." "Will do. Lots of love. Best love ever. Gotta go. Got more places to bomb. Bye-bye." And then he leaves. So, yeah, Omer Glitch is streaming tonight, maybe an hour or 2 from now. You go at 9 Eastern, right, dude? 8 Central? I don't know what your friggin' times are. I never get it right. I'm a terrible promoter. And I run a promotion show. So what does that tell you? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Mama Donna sends her love. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. to 11, the studio. Saturday, 7 p.m. to 11, the studio. And sometime on Sunday afternoon, hopefully, she's up for it, the Don and Mama Donna show. Coming soon, full retard for me and Omer, and the Book of Don, which I don't know what that's going to be, but it's going to be something because I like the title. And I want to do it. Okay, Omer says, yeah, it's going to be 9 Eastern, 8 Central. So you're going to be streaming about 40 minutes. That's cool. I might hop on with you for a little bit. I don't know. It depends. It depends. I know it doesn't have a lot to do with male undergarments, but you never know. So on that note, guys, thank you for watching. And I'm going to haul ass on out of here. I'll see you guys on the flip side. And until then, stay moist. Oh, shit. That's my catchphrase.